good morning and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Fridays on the Lawn. We are joined by our marketing department under the Faculty of Management and Social Science. And with us we have Miss Stacy Tewes. Hi Stace, how's it going?
Hello, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me on Fridays on the Lawn.
You are most welcome. And Stacy is in fact the driving force behind our UB Marketing Expo. Let's start, Stace, with just some important background information for anybody who might be out there listening.
Okay, so this has been quite a long process for our students, from design inception and concept testing, prototype testing, customer satisfaction. They had a series of pop-up shops before this event. In addition to the event that you're seeing here, on all of our campuses, there is a similar marketing expo going on for our principles of marketing students.
Ooh.
And this is the culmination of their semester's work.
So give us some background information. How long has this expo been in existence? I know that you've mentioned to me this is the first year you're doing something a little bit different, but take us back. How long has it been since our first marketing expo?
The Marketing Expo at the University of Belize has had quite a long tradition. And we had a bit of a hiatus between 2018 until now. And so we have a combination of face-to-face marketing expo, as you're seeing here, and then the online students, because logistically, the online students, they're in groups, but the group members are in different locations. And so they do their marketing online and get a little bit of experience with e-commerce.
I'm curious, why is this event an important part of the Bachelor's in Marketing program?
You and I both know, because I've worked in the private sector and public sector in marketing as well. And yourself, you are a marketing professional. A marketing requires quite an agile and dynamic personality. So as you see, when you speak to our students here, in the beginning of the semester, many of them were very shy. But once they're trained to pitch and to put themselves out there, you know that they can speak quite dynamically, and that comes with practice. So not only practice, but then from everything that they learn in the classroom, they have to apply. So from break-even point and profit calculation, that quantitative part, to the qualitative part again, right? And also strategy.
I can definitely appreciate that. I will say that you actually linked me with one of your marketing students to come in and try to provide support for us here at UB, and that has been truly an incredible experience. I am so impressed. I'm motivated because these students really, they are merging the theory with the practical.
Indeed.
So that's something I think you need to be congratulated for. Quickly tell us, how many booths do we have? Particularly our students. How many of our student booths do we have?
Okay, so we have 13 student booths from a variety of different types of businesses, and they range from food vendors to agriculture to digital products and wine. That one actually took, like, they had to start brewing that wine from like day one, you know, so there was a lot of planning that went into this, indeed.
Excellent. Any final words you might want to share? I am so impressed. We had a mixer this morning. Congrats again. You are a superwoman.
You are superwoman.
You are superwoman. This is incredible. And you're certainly an asset to this university. When I look at the list of sponsors that we have, how did you pull that off?
We had a lot of support, and many of them, actually, the students in the beginning, they were very shy when it came to making phone calls, and I pushed them because part of being a marketing professional means that you have to have business communication skills, know how to make phone calls, know how to make presentations. And so then they had to practice a lot of those business communication skills as they were making their sales calls.
What would you say is the biggest impact that you hope our students leave from this experience with?
Well, as I mentioned, this is the start of their marketing program, and then they'll be scaffolding their competence and their aptitude in marketing as they move through the program. So this, I believe, is a catalyst that gets the ball rolling, and they can keep that momentum going throughout the marketing program, so that when they reach the end of it and they're ready to look for a job, they're self-directed and they're ready.
Sounds wonderful. I look forward to traversing the gym a little bit later and trying to sample. I know President mentioned this morning in the mixer that he hope you have enough money because a part of this event is the support. And we want to
Right.
support our student booths, and no matter how much, just to try and pick up at least one item
Yes.
from what our students
And
have
we
prepared.
encourage the general public to when we have events at the University of the Belize to come out and support our students, but also really enjoy the social environment. And as young people don't have much of a social environment anymore. Right? It's always in a digital space on their phones, and the more face-to-face contact time we have is very enriching for our spirit.
I agree. Thank you so much for being with us, Stace.
Thank you for having
I want
me.
to call our next student. How do you pronounce your name?
Eileen.
Eileen. Tell me a little bit. Your hair is actually hiding and this is Wisp Wonders. So this is our first student booth that we're talking. So tell us, what is Wisp Wonders all about?
So Wisp Wonders is basically a bakery. So we mainly do homemade pastries, all made from scratch, and obviously all made from love, which means that our pastries, attract people and so forth. We want to make our pastries like the best. We'll make sure that it's flavorful, and it's just a lot of love into it. So
I'm going to visit your stall and I'm looking forward to tasting. What do you think is your best product right now?
I would say for sure the choco flan. The choco
The
flan.
choco flan?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Yes. We currently have it called it's called like a label. We have a label for
Uh-huh.
it. It's called the best of both worlds.
The best of both worlds.
So you get the best of both worlds.
I am
Not only the flan but also the
the
chocolate.
chocolate. I am so looking forward to sampling. Any final words you wanna say?
Well, Wisp Wonders really wants to attract people, and I really hope you guys can come and see our booth. We also are doing a giveaway for our customers. So all you have to do is just go, you do a purchase, and you post it on your Instagram story, and you tag us,
Okay, so you're on Instagram,
Wisp Wonders.
Wisp Wonders.
So you tag us and you have a chance to win the giveaway. It's like a little cute basket. It's only for our customers, and we're also doing a promotion of buying 5 pastries and you get 1 drink for free. We're doing fraps and also with coffee.
Sounds delicious. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
joining
too.
us. You want to share? Okay, up next we have, let's see, Berrylicious. Yes, this is a familiar face. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. We're having a lot of fun here.
I can imagine. We actually featured you guys as a part of your marketing promo, and I was so lucky to have been able to sample a few of the goodies that you prepared. What makes Berrylicious so delicious?
Well, I believe because, first of all, something that makes us different from our competitors is that we only use organic fresh fruit. And like for our popping boba drink, we collaborated with the BMDC who supports local farmers. They buy the dragon fruit pulp and the passion fruit pulp. And we just kind of try to make it kind of like from the farm to your table type of vibe.
That sounds so. All I can think about is the money value. Isn't that an expensive venture?
It is.
You think you're going to be able to make profit? Anything organic, and this is just what it is, it requires more investment. Well, what do you think about that?
I think that it's an investment, but it's something that's worthwhile. I feel like definitely knowing that it's healthy and it's helping you and your body, your mental health, it's something that I personally would purchase, and it's something that I would say everybody should purchase instead of like pre-made stuff.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and invite people to visit because you guys have an Instagram page as well as a Facebook page. Before I forget, I know that this is for the expo, the marketing expo. Do you guys have any thoughts about making it legit, a legitimate business where you continue to provide these services? Is good?
Yes, we did have a thought. We were thinking, what if we actually make a fried second caramel business and our popping boba business? And we were just thinking, we were like, maybe if this expo is successful, maybe we can branch off, and we already have our Instagram.
Yeah, okay, excellent. All the best today. I can't wait to visit your booth again.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, we have, let's see, Mer Mergia's Mergia's Cafe. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, good morning. So my name is Gia Medina. I am part of Mergia. So basically, Mergia is a spot where you can come, you can feel welcome. It's like a family. We offer a variety of different products and pastries as well as food. So we have like fraps, we have juices, we have brownies, cookies, we have nachos and regular cheese dip. And from 11 to 1, we'll be having dumplings. Yes. So make sure to stop by for our dumplings. So Mergia is like, it's all of our friends. So it's like a home. So friends are the family that you get to choose. So Mergia stands for each one of our names.
I was just about to ask that. That's
Yeah.
pretty
Thank you.
cool. What has the experience been in terms of having to work on this business idea? I mean, it takes a lot of communication, a lot of coming together, being open to new ideas, failing perhaps. How has the journey been thus far in your product?
I think I would be lying if I said it was just easy, but we've had some ups and downs between the past few months. A lot of problems, like financially, communication wise, but at the end of the day, we realized that this is our goal. We want to do good for this expo, and we did come together. Our booth is right over there in the corner, and so far, sales are going up. So I am very happy about that. So it has been a rough journey for the past few months, but the day is here, and we have to make the best of it and persevere as much.
I love that. It ties so well in with reality of life. It's ever as a budding entrepreneur, you have to think about all of these areas as a part of the journey. All right. Thank you so much. I can't wait to visit you in a few.
You
All the
should
best.
definitely. Bye.
All right. And this is our last interview before we go to our break. And this is Totally Yours. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Hi, good morning. So Totally Yours is an eco-friendly creative brand for individuals who wants to express their inner creativity. We have tote bags and pencil case that are made out of Canva material, and these items can be customized with either acrylic paint, iron-on stickers, or we also have our very own graphic designer who can assist in the designs.
I'm always just enthused about these types of products because I'm an artist myself and I love but the time that it takes. It's always something that you have to step back and reconsider, especially if you're trying to tap into a market that might be booming. Because how do you find the time, the human capacity is to get, let's say you push out your product and you get maybe 20 orders, which might be uniquely tailored to a particular individual or group. How does that work?
Well, we have two graphic designers. So if the customer would request a specific design, we would like explain, okay, maybe you can give us a few time, we can do the design for you. So it's between all of us. All of us assist in creating the designs. We also have, like I said, the iron-on stickers. So those aren't really hard to do. But yeah, it's all about time and consistency and teamwork. So
Right.
yeah.
And I suppose at the center of it has to be a vision, a shared vision. This is the goal. Now, you guys, it's not just for the Marketing Expo. You're established. You're an established business. or no?
Well, it's something we have been discussing. We have a lot of customers that want, for example, Christmas gifts. So it's something that we are trying to look forward to. Maybe we can push forward this business. But for right now, we have for the expo.
Okay, I
Yes.
got
So,
you.
but
We're gonna be looking at your display in a little while just to see, what's there. You have any of your Christmas stuff together that you might be?
for the packages, yes, we do have some available on display. We also have in-person designs, so customers can do their designs there, and then yeah, so maybe that can.
I want to end off the cup. We're going to break just in a few, but totally yours. I don't think a lot of people understand the time it takes behind the brand itself. A name like this, it speaks to me. How did you come up with that?
We just combined thought, and everyone, I guess, we realized that if we wanted something that feels personal, meaningful, and expressive, then other people probably did too. So we're like, okay, maybe totally yours, your design, your
Can't get a better
customization.
pitch than
Yes.
to be
Yes, ma'am.
totally, that is
Yes.
amazing. All the best.
Thank you, thank
We
you.
are taking our first break, but don't go anywhere because we have so much more coming up right here at the UB Marketing Expo 2025.
It's truly an honor to represent the University of Belize Faculty of Education and Arts. Through this recognition from the Association of Literacy Educators and Researchers, also known as ALER. It is an American association dedicated to advancing literacy and scholarship and practice, and it also serves as a tool for liberation and promotion of social justice in literacy and at all levels of education. This year's conference was held in Oklahoma City, where I had the privilege of receiving the 2025 Future Leaders in Literacy Award. My work as an associate professor at the Languages and Literature Unit is grounded in the University of Belize's mission to foster excellence, equity, and national development through education. So for me, receiving this award not only affirms my individual scholarship, but also the University of Belize's commitment to advancing research that matters for our multilingual and multicultural context. So in a nutshell, the presentation I made at ALER conference was a chapter of my dissertation. Really, it's the development of the translanguaging pedagogical consciousness model that was developed from the data collected that shows that our linguistic diversity is a powerful tool for teaching and learning. Through research and conferences and collaborations with international scholars, I aim to amplify Belizean voices in global academic spaces while inspiring our UB students to see themselves as knowledge creators. Ultimately, this award means to me what we as educators at the University of Belize strive for every day: transformative teaching that empowers learners and strengthens communities. Finally, I want to thank the University of Belize for their dedication and hard work in sharing our stories and celebrating the achievements of our faculty and students.
All right, and we are back for our second segment of Fridays on the Lawn. As you can see, we're certainly not on the lawn, but we are in the center of great things to come. It is the UB Marketing Expo 2025. And of course, whatever it has to do with our national university, we are here to cover and to tell it to the world. So today is all about our student entrepreneurs and other stakeholders, business partners. And of course, we have here our representative from the Social Security Board. Tell us about SSB.
All right. Well, as you know, the Social Security Board, we have been in existence since 1981, so we're 44 years old, and we have consistently been providing a safety net for insured persons over the years. But in terms of our presence today, we are here to do a number of things, primarily three. The first is that we want to promote all the services that the Social Security Board provides. We want to highlight the self-employed program because, of course, it is an entrepreneurial fair, and
Makes
these
sense.
individuals may possibly go the route of being self-employed, right? And so we want to talk to them about what that means in terms of preparing for their future. And lastly, we're here to have people sign up for our My Social Security portal. It's our online platform that gives our insured persons direct access to their Social Security information. So come December 1st, which is next week, persons are going to be expected to submit their sickness benefit claims online. So we're taking every opportunity to educate the public, to provide them with the resources and the support to create that portal account, and for them to just know that we are always here to support all community initiatives and to partner with organizations like the University of Belize that is going to do just as your sign has there, captivate, connect, and create, celebrating success. So we're happy to be here.
I love it. Love to be partnering with you. You said something very interesting just now, and I love it because it works so well. This is like the place to meet with our future business owners. I would love to maybe use this platform to say, hey, you guys need to come back and be more integrated in our marketing course. Maybe as just to come in and talk. Because I will tell you, I think Belize, we are so talented. Our young people, I have seen it here on campus. The ideas are crazy. But because there is a lot of information, you are so easy to kill that
That
dream.
overload, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and to feel like
Yes.
this is impossible. I can't do it. But in terms of our entrepreneurs, what's the process involved? You're starting up a new business. Why is it important to pay Social Security?
I would say it's important because you have to plan for your future. When you are self-employed, you are your safety net, right? You can't rely on your employer to pay your income whenever you are ill or, God forbid, something worse happens to you. So paying those self-employed contributions lets you know that in the event that something happens in an emergency, you have a safety net. You have means to income during that period where you are losing your income because you generate your own income. So that safety net is definitely essential, and we definitely welcome the opportunity to be a more integral partner in the various initiatives that you guys have, because Social Security is everybody's business. We always say that. It's everybody's business, and we want to educate from an early age. We know that financial literacy is a real problem in our community. And so a lot of misconceptions exist. People think that Social Security, they just take the money. And we can't run from it, but what we can do is we can counter and we can address those concerns, those misinformation with factual information, and for them to understand why it works, why it is important, and why we must plan for our future.
So
we are here.
I love it. Thank you for your time. We will follow up with what I said. I would love to tap into scholarship opportunities. This is not the time or the place, but I'm going to plant that seed because we have, of course, a great partnership with the Ministry of Education, who continues to provide men to our athletic scholarship program. And I know you guys have a scholarship program.
Yes, we do. We actually have about 30 students right now who are attending the University of Belize that are on scholarship from SSB.
Wow.
So
See, I didn't know.
Yes, our scholarship program is well known. It's well celebrated in the Belizean community, and we have seen tremendous success stories from UB that we have contributed to because we provided that financial support.
You're singing my song. Listen, we have to connect up.
Yes, we've been invited in January to come to Quebec.
Okay.
So we plan to be here for that, but we don't like that when that is over. Sometimes the opportunities, the information just fades and withers away. We wanna continue the conversation. So let's connect. Let's make it happen.
Please.
Of course.
I'll be on you. Don't worry. Thank you so
Yes,
much for
of
being a part
course.
of our
Thank you
expo
so much
this
for
year.
having
All the
us.
best.
Alrighty, take care.
Okay. Up next we have, let's see who wants to come. All right, squeeze me. Did you bring this for me?
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely.
If I had to vote for a boot, I would vote for you.
Definitely.
Nobody's brought a sample. That's incredible. It's a great marketing approach.
Yes, definitely.
So tell us about Squeeze Me Lemonade.
All right. So the business idea is Squeeze Me Lemonade. It's our lemonade beverage. The base is actually lemonade juice. What makes the flavors and the color to look like this is the different syrups that we have, which is our blackberry blast, which is the blackberry syrup, tropical twist, which is the pineapple syrup, and we have the pink lemonade, which is the strawberry syrup. So it's three different syrups, and of course we had to have our classic refresher, which is the lemonade itself. Yes. So our famous, the ones that are selling out at this point is the blackberry blast,
What makes that so special, the Blackberry Blast?
or what I guess it would be the flavor, definitely, because we've had our customers that have came out, and we've asked every customer definitely give us their honest review, and it was definitely the flavor, and some say it's how it looks. So I think when our group decided to do different flavors and colors, it was based on how it was gonna look and it will appeal to others people's taste and and other things like that. So this is our pink lemonade. This is
Can we get a close up of this, guys? See if you can get that slice of lemon that's right in there. This is impressive.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tell us about it.
All right. So our business is based, like I said, it's a lemonade drink mixed with different syrups. And what makes it special is that not only do we only sell this, we also have a catering service. That's our add-on to what our actually product is. Catering to last minute parties. For example, your caterer decides that she won't be able to do it because of emergencies and stuff. We're here for you. Yes, we not only do we offer the drinks, but we also offer bites such as sandwiches, brownies, chips and dip. And so we try to make snacks that would complement along with our lemonade
I love it.
beverage.
The package is enticing. All of a sudden I feel thirsty. All of a sudden I feel thirsty. Am I gonna take a taste of that before you
So,
leave?
Coy, this is for you.
Open it up. Let me give our first review. Let's see. And I will tell you. I will let you know
Be honest.
if it's yeah or no.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. There you go.
Ooh.
You definitely taste the lead.
I'm telling you that it has a kick to it, but it's refreshing. And I love that it's not a lot of sugar, which I think is important. It's flavorful, but without the sugar.
Right. So before we
I'll hold on to
obviously
that. Thank you.
in our course we definitely had to do research, and based on our research, a lot of our people, our audience, saying that not too much sweet, not too much sugar and stuff like that. So we base ourselves not too sugary, but a bit refreshing, a bit have a little sour taste to it, so you can taste that is actually lemonade. Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I'm going to take some time to go over and sample some more stuff. I have to say that your boot is impressive.
Thank you, thank
It
you.
really looks like a lemonade.
Yes, we tried our best.
Thank
We
you.
tried our
Appreciate
best.
it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And up next, we have one of our very own. Good morning.
Good
How's
morning.
it going?
Good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and what department you are representing.
Sure. Good morning. My name is Lisa Canto. I am here to represent the Agriculture Department for UB. So it's an honor to be part of this Marketing Expo. We are here to present some of our products that our own students are doing on campus. This is a hands-on practice that they get to experience in the associate's degree program, and it entails the use of materials and resources that we have available and abundant on campus and in the nearby communities.
So tell us about what you have here.
So we have here sorrel jam.
Okay.
Right now, it's sorrel
Just
jam
hold it up.
production. So we're taking advantage of the sorrel season this Christmas, and we're making jams, and it has a unique taste to it. So students do like things like jam. You could find them all over. But then what makes us different is that students are involved, and they always give it a tweak, and they always come up with a unique flavor for everything. And then this next one is a turmeric powder. And then with this turmeric powder, what we try to emphasize on promoting healthy living. So we try to incorporate products that are underdeveloped or underutilized, I would say. So like for example, chaya, turmeric product. So with that, we created this product, and this is if you could read, it says pure turmeric powder. So it has no additives, and then it could be used in food, but at the same time it can be used to do a face mask. You could incorporate it in your food, like anything, or if you want to do a smoothie with it, you could also do a smoothie. So there is a lot of things you could do with it. So we try to promote these, and as well as the chaya. I mentioned the chaya before because it's important, and a lot of people don't take advantage of it, and they have trees around their area. So that is rich in iron. So we try to promote those things and have students engage in this business practice, so that they have like a entrepreneurial mindset and be able to, after they graduate, or if they are not able to work at an office, they could come up with something and produce something to generate an income
I
for the
love it.
country.
How much would a bottle of this jam
The sorrel
be
jam at
sold
the
for?
moment it's 650, but as I said, we are in season, so that's the advantage right now of adding value to that. But if we would be doing it, let's say in drought, which is probably in summer, so the price would raise a little bit.
Yeah. Now, if there's somebody out there who might be interested in wanting to purchase, can we go to Brody's to get these?
We only have
Okay.
them.
Because I'm plain, but not plain, because for a while now I've been having conversations with some of the lecturers there at our Central Farm campus, and I am so ready to see our products, Brody's, Sandcast. Like, what will it take for us to have our own little square proud product of the University of Belize?
Well, I must say that we are working very hard to get there. It's been quite a journey. It has a number of processes. One is that right now, some of the regulations and the standards for Belize have changed, and they're requesting testing. So we need to have a nutritional fact added to our product. And then because we have students practicing with these, so every time we change a product, it requires a new testing, and the prices are very high. But obviously, we are working on making one or two products known, and we're focusing on those. And then as I speak, well, we are also working on the production part on the farm. Once we get the mass numbers available, then yes, we can add value to a specific product. One of the advantages we have is, as a university, the community is aware that we have the students engage in these practices, so they're wanting to purchase from us is a plus. And then we also have meat already at the Brody's shop here in Bamopan. So you could find our meat products if you'd like to purchase them at Brody's.
I love it. I know that every other week or every week we get requests from the Central Farm internally for UB community on campus to go. So the possibility is there for us to really expand and branch out. Who knows? Who knows what the future
Well,
holds?
yes, we are exploring the commercial part of it, and it has been beneficial for us because then we become resilient, we become self-sufficient, and then we do not depend only on a specific income with students, but we also generate, and then students get to learn how to generate their own income as well.
So proud of you and the work that you guys continue to do at our UB Central Farm campus, Liz. Thanks for joining. I'll take
Thanks
a
as
circle
well.
in a little while. Our final interview before we go to our second break. Let's see. This is Sips and Bites. Have a seat.
Good
How
morning.
art thou? I like what I'm seeing.
Thank you.
Tell us about this.
So Sip and Bite is a
local homemade project that we're doing. Sorry, a wine locally that we're doing. So this is our sorrel wine. Yeah, and
Seems
then
that sorrel is in season. So, because I just saw some sorrel jam.
and we also have our Tambran wine. Yeah, so we had blackberry, but unfortunately it's sold out.
Okay.
Business
is booming.
It seems like that is what everybody prefers.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
ma'am.
For sure.
So yes, when it comes to the sorrel, to give you a little background of how we made it. Thank you. So I did know that it was a very long process to have the wine set before, you know.
But you guys did research, right?
Yes,
you
ma'am, we did.
Mhm.
So one of my group member, her grandmother makes wine. So she was the one that walked us through the process. So we had to boil the sorrel first, and we had to have it sit for a few days before having it fermented into wine. So it was a very long process, but we're here now, and it's really, really great. So you should have a try.
Well, I kind of disappointed and not bring one little taster for me, but I'll make my way over there.
Yes,
Who came up with the labels?
I did.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. So we went ahead and we created it. We had a few of them, and these were the two. These were the one that we liked the most.
You voted. I love it.
Thank
I
you,
love
Adam.
it.
We have it on our shirt
Of
as well.
course, branding.
Yes, wow.
Thank you so much. So your group is
Sip and bite.
Sips and Bites. So that's Sips. Where's the Bite?
Oh, the bite. Sorry, I only have two hands. So oh, sorry, I forgot that part. So we're doing pastries as well. So we have the price for our wine is $25. And we have pastries that is sold at $8. So that is we have a cake that is better than 6. We have brownies, and we also have an almond cake. But if you get both of them as a combo, you get it for less, which is $30.
That's right. That's what I like to hear.
That's
Thank
right.
you so much. All the best with your sales.
So much.
Let's see if we can maneuver here. All right. All right, guys. That's it for our second segment of Fridays on the Land. Don't go anywhere.
Today, we're really happy to be here to look at a new series that is about to start for engaging student conversations. We give a lot of thanks to the InterVarsity Christian Fellowship for coming up with the idea, coming up with this particular initiative, and the topic for today is Hot Ones.
We really felt like the UB campus needed it because it gives an opportunity for students to spread their voice and give their opinions, whether be Christian or not, and allow them to get feedback from Christian leaders just to go through day-to-day life, how they've experienced life, what they've done, giving their experience and their mentorship to young kids and young adults like us.
We think that the idea of inviting experts or learned professionals on any given topic area and allowing students to ask them probing questions while they eat hot wings is a great idea. It's a great way to engage students and to allow students to maybe test their own values, certainly their body of knowledge that they have.
What we hope to achieve from this event is hopefully to allow the students to get their voices heard, whilst also allowing students to get some mentorship and get some advice that they can use in their lives so that they can better their lives, their school life, their home life, their personal lives. Just allow everyone to experience and also to build a community with others as students. Sometimes we get very shelled up and we stay at home, we don't want to communicate a lot, but I feel like it's great to communicate with others and build our community on campus.
So students who attend and participate in these kinds of activities can really grow, they can learn, they can strengthen their convictions, or they can even turn over some of them. And that's exactly what the university is excited about doing in creating model graduates. And so as Student Affairs, we are here to add our support and to hopefully see this first initiative, or this first of its kind, turn into what could become a series. So we could have the Hot Ones series. So students who miss today's event, please look forward to others coming up over the next semesters.
It is an international movement. It's not only just in Belize. It's all over the world. It's been happening for a couple of years now. And this is a student-led ministry, meaning that us as students supposed to pick up the cross and pick up our duty as ministers, as Christ asked us to do. And we are supposed to spread the word of God while also building community in Christ. Basically, us being friends, us being people who you can call on, people who you can lean on, people who are openly available to you in a multitude of ways. If you are interested in any of those things, and if you are looking for a community, we are always welcome to allow you into our circle.
All right, guys, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. This is our final segment of the Fridays on the Lawn. We are here covering the 2025 UB Marketing Expo right here on our Belmopan campus today. Our final set of interviewees. This is Insta Boot Belize. Tell us about your company.
Very well, thank you. So our name is InstaBooth.bz. What we do is we have a photo booth, and we also do like printings, like people want like keychains, magnets, whatever it is, fridge magnets. We also have calendars. So we have a variety of what we offer, but basically, if you want to capture that moment with that special someone, or maybe it's just, a family member, right? You want some baby pictures on your keychain. We offer all of that in different areas.
Okay. What's your pricing? That's an important thing. There's so many people providing this service. So I think it comes down to, yes, quality, but also how long does the buck go?
The pricing. Yeah, so for the pricing, we have our keychains, which is just $5, which isn't too bad, like you get your printing on like a little keychain. We also have the fridge magnets, which are $6. It's just a standard little,
You
4x4.
personalize printing?
We personalize, yes,
Okay.
ma'am. So if they want, they could send us a picture, and we also take the orders. But we also do the normal photo strips for $10. We have our calendars for $18, and photo collages for $12. So we do have special deals as well. Like if you buy two of the photo strips, then you get the third one half off. Or if you follow our Instagram, you get the third one free.
Insta Boot. I don't know why I can't shake the feeling that you should have a photo booth somewhere where you're taking photos. Am I wrong? Am I off?
Yes, that's right. So we have that right by our booth. It's you come into the
We can
back.
go over right now and take some photos?
Yes.
Yes?
If you want, you're
All
ready.
right,
What?
all right.
Let's go.
What makes InstaBoot different from the other photo services that we have seen?
So I'd say definitely what makes us different is that we offer also custom photos. So if you want that custom photos in like a strip, we also offer that. So most people, they just do what you take on the spot is what you get, right? So if you don't want that, maybe you never put on your makeup today, you want to come, you take a lead picture, we offer you could take, whatever picture you want to put in.
Okay. Awesome. Any final words?
Well, on come check out our booth. Tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your pa, tell your mapa, everybody. Come on down.
Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you.
and all the best. Up next, we have another representative from our
Good
student.
afternoon, is it already?
Hi there. We're almost there.
Okay.
This
Good morning. I
is
guess.
Bloomline. Tell
Yes,
us a little bit
ma'am.
about yourself, first of all, and then your company.
Okay, so first of all, I'm a UB student. This is a project for our marketing class today, the Marketing Expo. We're called Bloomline. So pretty much we were thinking about the market. We didn't want to bring an existing product into it. So we were thinking outside the box a little bit. And Belize is green, right? Most of it's rainforest and everything. And a lot of people like gardening. You see plants everywhere. A lot of, especially moms and females, because after we did our research, we did see that 70% of our target audience was females, more or less. So, but yeah, gardening and everything. So when it comes to gardening, I mean, you have to go out, you have to fix the soil, make sure it's evenly spaced out, a bunch of things, right? So we thought about this product called Bloomline, which, if I may take it out of the packaging. So the idea is it's a string, right, with seed packets evenly spaced out. So pretty much all you do, you just put this in water, just like let it soak for like maybe a minute or so. It's just for the water to come into the packaging, right? So it gets wet, and then all you got to do is just dig the line, just place it in evenly spaced, and just cover it, and that's it. You'll have a beautiful garden right there.
Where does one come up with this idea from?
The mind is a terrible thing to waste. So, I mean, we were all as a group and we did the brainstorming and all that. So, the idea came up, but I can't take credit for it. It came up for one of my colleagues. He was the one that came up with the idea. We all helped out. And yeah, there we go. It all starts with an idea and you turn it into a reality, right? Pretty much.
I love it. I love it. So
Thank you.
this is what? This is
So this is a prototype for us to like get into mass production. So this is more like a demo for everyone to see it at our booth here. But we're hoping we've had a little bit of positive reviews. We have some investors interested in it, so that's good. Yes. So we're hoping, we're getting that motivation to push it more. But the idea for right now, we are selling seed packets and some plants already. But the idea would be in the future, you could customize it with different flowers, different vegetables, and that would be the idea, no?
I think what would really help to sell this product is some tutorial sessions.
Yes, we actually have our Instagram page, if you want to look it up, Bloomline. And we are actually posting a lot of, videos, tutorials. I mean, the idea of it was to make gardening easy. Our motto goes, right? You have to plant smart, grow fast, and pretty much is the future of gardening in Belize.
Love that.
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you very much.
excited to see how this is going to end.
Well, thank you for that.
This is just the beginning.
It's just the
so-
beginning, yes.
And I'm thrilled that you have investors already.
Yes, we had some people interesting, a lot of positive reviews. Some ladies were really interested, even followed us, and we're like, hey, as soon as you guys could get this into production, I mean, we're really interested in getting.
Love it.
I mean, and if it's not for you, it could be for mom, grandma.
This is my point. This is my
There you
point.
go.
I love it. Maybe your young kids. I mean, it's
Even
an
them.
awesome way to get young
Get them
kids
started.
back into playing with their hands, being out in nature. I just love this idea. Going to go spend some time with you guys over there.
You're
as
more than
we
welcome.
Finish. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Hi, Mom. We did it.
And up next, we have a representative from the Belize Postal Service, the shop, Belize Postal Shop. I didn't know we had a Belize Postal Shop. Tell me, please educate me about what's going on here.
Well, the Belize Postal Shop was launched this year. Yes, it launched this year. We have
Who are you, my dear?
sorry, my name is Tomorrow Westby. Work at the Belize City Postal Service.
Okay. So, tell us.
Yes, I'm here to talk about our postal shop. We launched this year, and so far we launched at 5 different tourist destinations. We launched in Independence, Placencia, San Pedro, Kikaka, Belize City, and St. Ignacio.
Okay.
I brought here with me a catalog. These
All right.
are
You hold the mic and I will hold the catalog so we can let the camera.
they kind
hold
of
the mic a little
nervous
bit.
because I never know.
Oh, don't be. Listen, it's an open packet. It's an open packet. Okay, so which one are you want to hold that one?
Yes, I'll hold this one
All right.
here.
I'm trying to have you hold the mic so we could get your audio. Just hold on to the mic and I will show what you want me to show. You speak right into the
Okay.
mic.
All
So
right.
let's look at this one first.
Okay, that's the hat. Yes, we have hat. We have the dry fits on the next page. We have dry fit shirts. We
25
have
Belize dollars.
$25 Belize
Okay,
dollars.
awesome.
Yes.
These are cute.
Well, thank you.
These are
Yes, we try to make it a one stop for the tourists. You know, when the tourists then come and they want to send one leave mail, yes, they could sell the merchandise that we have here now.
I really like
Yes,
this.
That one is $48.
Dry fit.
Dry
So you
fit
know
as
that good
well.
thing, right?
Yes, man, a good thing. Yes.
So where you guys look, where you operating out of? Vilicitin?
Like we said, we have 5 main offices. Yes,
What's your 5 main
five
offices?
for the postal shop.
Okay, so you don't
Yes.
have a main setup.
You have a main setup in
Belize City
Belize
now.
City. Yes, we have San Ignacio, we had it at San Placencia,
Okay.
Kikaka, San
So
Pedro.
all of these stores will have equally the same amount of products.
Equally
and all
same
of
amount.
these.
And like we're trying to bring more ideas, like more items, like every 3 or 4 months. We also have that postcard that you have there in your hand.
Travel through Belize.
Travel to Belize.
Not sure if we could get a close up of that.
You know, I really like the next one we're having in your
Okay,
hand.
which one? Where they going?
Yes, it's a where they go on and know school is closed for the UB students, so they could buy a few and then post them to their family and say where they go
love
on and make
this.
a strafe and this leave WhatsApp so you
Listen,
know.
because that would have been my next question. I mean, it's refreshing to see that we're carving space for the post office because, man,
Yes, the young people now into more electronic, but we want to bring back the postcard.
I love it.
Right? If you
I
go
love
to
it.
postcards, they'll send one to your aunt, to the PG, could send abroad. You can send it all over.
I would love to see our university on one of these postcards. Who do I have to
Okay,
speak
well,
to?
just come in to the post office and speak to the postal shop committee, and then we can go forward
Because
from
we're
there.
actually celebrating our 25th anniversary this year, so it's a big thing. So why not go big and have an
So
anniversary postcard?
I
right?
think that's not a good
I
idea.
think so too. We could sell it to our UB community, to our alum.
I think yes.
Yeah. Any final words? So if you are interested, visit Belize City. So none in Belmopan?
No, not as yet.
Why not?
Well, after today, maybe
This
that's what
is the
happened.
capital.
We just launched it this year, so growth is coming.
All right, I
Okay.
hear you.
My last take is Christmas to come.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Please come to post office to buy your postal items.
Lovely.
And
Thank you so much.
and thanks for having me.
All the best. I'm excited about this. I'm going to whisper in somebody's ear
Yeah.
to try and get UB
Yes,
jump
we have
on
the
board with
catalog
this.
where they
Okay.
can scan the
it.
QR
Mhm.
and then we give you all the items that are available.
All right. This is interesting. I'll come pick up a package over there.
Okay, and we also have our DSM items if you want to purchase it online and we can deliver it to you guys.
Love that.
Like I said, one stop.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Our final interview we have is none other than our Vice President, Dr. Simon. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself, Doc.
Thank you, Ema, for having me on your program today.
Sure.
I really appreciate the opportunity to discuss with you and present a little bit about what I've seen here this morning. But insofar as I am concerned, what do you want me to tell you? What do you want to know?
I was so happy when I saw you walk into the gym. I'm like, okay, that came to maybe stretch his dollar somewhat to show his support for the event. How important is it for the university to promote and to support our student entrepreneurs?
Well, that's a very good question. And, one of the things I have always advocated, because I used to be at the university in a previous position, and I have always advocated for this marketing expo, because what it does, it shows several things. One, it shows creativity.
Yes.
And I think more importantly, it shows the entrepreneurial spirit of our Belizean students. And when you walk through these booths here today, you see that entrepreneurial creativity.
Yes.
What I think we need, and this is what I'm hoping is going to accomplish,
Yes.
is that it creates, as you say in marketing, the buzz that these young entrepreneurs need. And I think giving them the opportunity and the platform here
That's right.
allows that buzz to be created, okay, long after the expo is done, okay? Because what I want to see is essentially a lot of these students taking their product range and actually scaling it up so that, they don't come out of UB looking for a job,
That's right.
but
Doc.
more that they create their own opportunities and they create those
I
positions.
love what you've said a mouthful just now, and the conversations I've had previous with some of our students. I am excited for the future. There are investors who are here who have shown interest. Like, this is a pretty cool idea. We're ready to back you, right? So, as you said, the opportunity to provide a space where our students get to really move from theory to practical is so very important. You were at the mixer this morning, correct?
Yes, I was definitely.
I was blown away from Ms. Tewe's presentation of sponsors. We have things to do. So
Well,
many people are interested.
And that brings me, and that's a very important segue, because when one of the things I want to see happen is, given the plethora of sponsors that we have and in the corporate world, what I want to see created at UB is an incubator unit where we can take these young entrepreneurs and have the business community, individuals or collectively, mentor them in not only how you start a business, but how you navigate the roadblocks that they would ultimately meet, and learn how to manage that and to navigate that area, because they need that guidance. Okay, and who better than our business community to provide that mentorship for? So I would really like to see that incubator unit
I
set
am
up.
with you. That's another thing on my to-do list. And I will attach your name next to it too. So and we have record of.
We have a
what
record of
you
it.
said. Thanks so much for joining
My
us.
pleasure.
Doc.
Thank you
Any
for
final
having me.
words before you
Well,
leave?
to everybody who unfortunately they may not be seeing this live, but come out and support these students in their entrepreneurial activities. Should they take it to the next level of commercializing it, they need your support, and you're supporting young Belizeans in the process. So thank you very much for having me again.
You're welcome, Doc. And that's it for another episode of Fridays on the Lawn. I keep saying Fridays on the Lawn. We're not necessarily on the lawn, but we're still in the middle of beautiful things that continue to happen every single day at our national university. Until next week, guys, do enjoy the rest of your week. Make sure to follow us if you've not. Doc, you mentioned you're not on social media. I want to make a plea. Get on board, okay? Get on board. Try the thing, man.
There are reasons why I'm not
I
on
can
social media.
understand.
I like to keep my digital footprint,
See,
my carbon footprint, small.
with that, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Until next week, be safe. Remember, follow us on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram.